Guys, it's j-ren. How you guys doing? Just want to make a little video tonight. Last night I watched, Mark is always talking, Mark Mr. Sasquatch, my associate, is always, he's kind of bragging on this guy named DDoS that's, I think he's head of the Bigfoot Dogman Research Project, and I checked out his stuff last night. It's the first time I've ever heard him or looked at his channel. He's got some good stuff on there. But he did a little review of Dr. Johnson's stuff also. It wasn't a little review, it was about 3 hours. It was longer than mine, but it was good, man. They brought out some good points. Their biggest difference for me, what I thought about it, they think that these beings were being deceptive towards Dr. Johnson also, except DDoS thought that they actually are not Sasquatch. They're just spirit beings that took on the form of Sasquatch to appease, I guess, Dr. Johnson. Which I don't think that's the case, because Dr. Johnson was out there in the field 10 years in his old school methods, dealing with the Sasquatch, and you know, when this all first started, he was bringing out gifting bowls, and the Sasquatch would come out and eat it, and so it was a physical being. It is the Sasquatch. That's, you know, that's the difference between what I think and what they've got going on. Is I don't think there's two different kinds. They think that there's a spiritual and then there's a physical, and they're two different things. I believe that it's all the same thing. You know, they just spend they spend a lot of their time in the spiritual realm, especially when you get into cities and places where humans are around. They're going to stay cloaked more. And that's just the way it is. You know, they don't want to be seen. This little glyph, get made up by mosquitoes again. This little glyph that they made out in my yard the other day, they've come out and they've changed it last night. Give you a little, you see what's going on. They've got, they switched that up. It's like an asterisk kind of thing now, but it's also an X. I don't know, man. I didn't touch it. I'm not touching it, guys. I didn't want to, you know, pick it up. They might think I'm insulting them or something. I don't know. But you know, I'm gonna leave it there. They'll probably switch it up again. I think that's how, you know, they're kind of communicating with me now. They know, you know, that I know they're out there, all around, and they kind of put this here for me, I think. So, you know, I think. I just hope it don't mean something like "fuck off" or "we're gonna eat you." Anyways, excuse my language, guys. I'm trying to get used to not cussing, because I heard they're gonna start charging folks on YouTube for cussing in the videos. They're gonna start scanning it. I don't know. I know I cuss a little too much. It's not a good habit. But anyways, I was gonna go out to a new research area today. I didn't make it out. I had some things happen. Probably gonna go out tomorrow. If Mark sees this, he may be a little pissed at me, because we were supposed to go out, but we're going out tomorrow, man. I promise. I just didn't make it out today. But anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna see how many of these guys are looking at us right now. Guarantee you they're right there. Let's see, we got one right there. We got a couple behind that chicken coop back there. Now you can see that. Whoa, I see a good cone head. They really manifest full manifest on me one day, I'm probably gonna piss on myself, because I've seen one that's not cloaked, but I was out in the field, and you know, I was probably about 50 yards away. And it freaked me out pretty bad, because that's the first time I'd seen one where it wasn't cloaked, you know. This joker was he was about, like I said, about 50 yards away, and he was in between a tree that had like a Y split where you could see his upper body. And this joker, he got to swaying like this, looking at me, and I said, "Oh shit, Mark, there's a Sasquatch right there looking at us swaying." And Mark was like, "Man, be cool, man. It's all good," because that was the first time I'd ever seen one, you know, out in the field. I was like, "Hey, Mark, let's get the hell out of here." Yeah. But anyways, I'm not saying I ain't scared of them, but you know, it is what it is. You see one of them big jokers, and yeah, you get a little timid. Anyways, get back to seeing how many of these guys are over here. Man, they're right up on the fence, man. I haven't really received too many comments from anybody, and when I look at my videos, I can see these beings. I mean, I can see them good, but I haven't received now. I've had a couple. Christine from Crypto Zoo, shout out to her. She told me she was digging what I was shooting, and she saw them. I like